What's goody, what's popping, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be working on the Honda officially. We got the wheels on, like I said in my last video. I bought some more jack stands because what we had to do is we had to take off the hub to put the extended wheel lugs in. Oh, excuse me. We had to put the extended wheel lugs in. So I took off the hubs and the wheels and everything because these are way too short for the new wheels. The ones that are on there are way too short. Let me show you. So these right here are way too short for the new wheels. So we got these extended ones to slap on. We're gonna head over to Southwest to get those installed. But first, we have our intake studs. So we're gonna throw these on and try to get the intake on. But first, I have to do some things with the turning with the manual rack. We have to put those collars in plastic pieces to get that thing extended up. And then after that, we'll be able to put the intake and everything on. So right now, we're just trying to get everything, you know, added onto the car. Right now, we are getting the back wheels. We are getting those mounted. So I should have those back in the next like 30 minutes. And then once we come back, put the hubs back on, we'll be able to actually mount our wheels. So I'll have all 4 wheels on. One thing I didn't realize is that I didn't tell him to put the white lettering on the outside. Hopefully he just knows that from doing my first set. But I didn't tell him to do that, so hopefully he does it. We also got our starter all bolted up with all the bolts and everything. So we got a little bit of things to do. Gotta knock this out, get this all buttoned up. So let's get started. All right, guys. So we got the intake off the car, and now I had to clean the surface, make sure I got all that old gasket off of there. Now we can install our new intake studs. And they take like a little Allen key socket right at the end of it. So it makes it easy for me to screw them in one of these. So let me install these and I'll show you what it looks like after. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got those pieces in our steering rack. So now it's 100% sealed and the steering rack is bolted up. So we definitely need a wheel alignment because right now, I think the wheel is straight. No, the wheel's not straight. Okay, so but we still need a wheel alignment. Watch, the wheel is straight right there. That's where the wheel is supposed to be straight. Look at the tires. So we definitely need a wheel alignment. So I think they're both like that. Yeah, so that's actually a good thing because I got the steering rack where it's straight. All we have to do is just the tie rods, the outer tie rods. We just have to adjust to get this thing going straight, and then the rear has to be adjusted as well. So got the intake manifold studs in. This hole is stripped, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this bolt right here. It's the same thread. We're gonna cut 2 slits in it and make our own little thread chaser. We're gonna thread chase the hole out, and then after that we should be able to install that one stud. But this hole down here as well, this hole is too close to this alternator bracket, so it's blocking me from bolting up my intake manifold. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reuse one of the old bolts, just one, and we're gonna bolt this one in here, and we'll just bolt this one bolt in. That way that's all good to go. This bracket is just in the way. I don't think it's actually physically 100% on, but it's in the way for right now. So far that's all we got right now. So let's head over to Southwest and get our extended lugs installed. And also we need to try to figure out something as far as this. We have to try to figure out something for our traction bar. On this side, the turbo is literally right touching that traction bar rod. I'm gonna try to see if, I don't know, maybe make it go higher so it goes above the turbo mount, but I'm trying to figure it out. Right now it's just gonna sit just like that for now until we can figure that out. But I also do have to remove our turbo to try to get a new gasket for the turbo, because I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that turbo gasket is gonna be blown. I'm pretty sure. This car made crazy power, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be blown. But let's head over to Southwest, like I said, try to get the rear done. We're gonna go pick up our wheels from over there, at California Wheels. They took care of me, hit me up and told me the wheels are all done. So we're gonna go pick that up as well. Close my door. Go pick that up as well, so we get our rears to match our fronts. And then we'll be able to roll this thing to Josh's house. Won't be able to drive it to Josh's house, but we'll be able to roll it to Josh's house. Put it on a trailer or something. Get it over there so he can do our diff, our rear diff, and our fuel cell. And my exhaust manifold, not my exhaust manifold, my exhaust downpipe that comes out the turbo has a crack in it. So we also have to have him weld that as well. Just a little tiny crack when I was taking a hammer to it to clear it for the radiator fan, the new radiator fan. I took a hammer to it and it cracked a little bit. So hopefully he'll be able to go over all that, make sure all that is good to go. But we're almost done, man. Literally, like, we just have to plug in all the wire harness, plug it all in while the manifold's not on, and then put the manifold on, plug in all the rest of the wires, and then that'll be pretty much it for as far as this. Next will be the drive shaft, the diff, and all that stuff. But all the wiring and the motor being able to fire up should be good to go after I put the manifold on and we measure out these fuel lines. You see, like, this one's still long. I have to push that in and get it all measured out. But like I said, we're going to Southwest, so I'm gonna borrow their hose clips and all that. So let's head over there. Let's go get our tires and then head straight over to Southwest, get some stuff done today. Hell yeah.
You got him, boss.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate your business.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to put the white on the outside. And I was like, oh, I hope he remembers. I was like, I hope he fucking remembers. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Just throw him in the bag.
I put that tire up there this morning and I go, there's something. No, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I turned it back over.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I ain't telling him. I hope he remembers from yesterday. Let me go pay my mans.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Alright, so we got our wheels all loaded up, looking good. So about to head over to Southwest now and try to knock out those wheel hubs, get the lugs installed. So let's head over there. Actually, let's get something to eat and then head over there because I'm starving. All right, so have kind of a setback, man. Since we're using the Honda Insight hubs, the wheel lugs do not fit. Let me show you. So this is what I was talking about, man. So get one of these out real quick. This is what I'm talking about. So these are Honda Civic extended wheel lugs. These are Honda Insight hubs. So when you put the Honda Civic extended stud in there, it doesn't catch. As you can see, it spins. So that's a no-go. What I had to do is I had to order some Honda Insight extended studs. There's a little bit more, but we got some on the way. And what I did also is I made, so there's, when you bolt these up to your rear, when you bolt these up to the rear, there's 3 bolts that bolt up, and this 4th one's left, just like no bolt, because there's a hole, but you can't put a bolt through it. So what I did is I created like a stud. We're not gonna put a bolt to it. It's just, this is literally just for rigidity. So that way, this will go in there and these 4 will bolt in. This will still have something in there to catch on. So just wanted to do that, but until we get our extended wheel studs, we can't touch that at all. We can't remount our rear wheels because the wheels are so offset to the point where only a couple threads will grab, and that's not good. We don't want that. So, and also we tried to bend back our aluminum bearing and we snapped it off. So I'm not gonna go get this welded. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace this with 2 new bearings. I don't mind. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So place these with 2 new bearings and then we get that all done. So yep. All right, so Angel hooked me up with a bolt that's the same thread as that one, so we can go clear out the threads of that one hole. Then we also made another bolt this one that goes into the viscous coupler, and we kind of just, you know, just screwed it in, and then got the socket wrench and just went all the way through. Make sure the threads are all clean. I even hit these little things right here with the triangle file to make sure all that rust and everything. Like I said, this thing was completely terrible before Shaq and Rob got to it. He really hooked me up on this. So we gotta fix this. You know, sucks that this happened, but we just gotta replace this one. Derek told me that this one should be good. I just gotta drill a hole over here, because you gotta drill holes on the inside anyway. But this one has to be pressed off and changed out, so we'll get this one all changed out. Look at that angle kit. The angle of them tires, man. Look at the angle, man. Look at that angle, man. Somebody gonna be drifting the hell out of this, bro. It is freaking pouring, and my wheels are in the back. I don't know why I left them back there, but it is pouring. I'm trying to hurry up and get to my storage so we can put our wheels up. I left them in the back. It started pouring. I just ran and jumped in the truck. Didn't even think about it. But man, what is going on? Come on. The light's green and nobody's going. What is going on? Let's go. All right, so I was gonna do some work on the Honda. Sorry, it's kind of loud, but going to do some work on a Honda. Probably started raining, and I gotta go sell some wheels, so I kind of didn't want to do no more work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm hop in the truck. We already loaded the wheels up. I'm gonna head out, come back tomorrow. We'll finish up some more stuff. I feel like we got a lot done today. Got the steering wheel in, and the tires are connected to the steering wheel. We'll probably hook up this tomorrow since all this stuff is done. We do have to thread this one hole, so I'm gonna get that threaded and knocked out tomorrow. But it's crooked, man. It looks crooked to me. I gotta figure it out, but we'll get that all done tomorrow. But catch y'all in the next video. I'm gonna head out, try to beat this rain, because it is going crazy right now. So catch y'all in the next video. Peace.